Hello, you. Baby Yoda here with more World of Horror.
Gee. God. I mean, you know, it's fine. It hurts my throat after a while. It's not easy to maintain that noise. Hello, you. It's Baby Yoda here with more of the cheerful, fun roguelite that everybody's talking about, World of Horror. So, if you watched the previous episode, you'll see that I actually had a highly successful interfacing with horror experience. We went and we saw the horror, we looked it straight in the face, and then we murdered somebody with a knife, and the game went, do you know what, that's fine. That's not a problem. You've kind of sacrificed somebody to the evil old god, but we're going to let you carry on. And then I got a phone call, basically, and I couldn't carry on. So we'll pretend that we just ended the run. We're going to start again. We're going to start a new run. I would like to customize the run a little bit. This is kind of cool. Like, so oh, look how blue that is. That's actually really quite pleasant, but oh, so there's actually an end to the options. Look, this is fine. It's nice. It's bright. You know, I'm not one of these. One of the weirdest things I find about the way that technology in the modern world has developed over the course of my lifetime is this incredibly weird obsession that younger people have with dark, bad night mode. Like, what are you doing? It's so boomer. It's honestly, it is the most. I would expect old people who are fools and don't understand how technology works to be like, oh, I like dark mode. Look, it's the light text on a dark background. It's really hard to read. I like it that way. What the fuck is wrong with you? Where did you learn this nonsense from? Anyway, sorry. As you can tell, it's a subject very close to my heart. But please stop fucking turning on dark mode. It's shit. It's illegible. There's a reason why everybody designs things with dark text on a white background. It's easier to read. Anyway, it's not our first time playing World of Horror. I'm debating whether or not to go with quick play or actually customize. I feel like maybe the customizing thing is still a little bit too hardcore. We should at least try and quick play through. Maybe we should just go with extracurricular activity and try and beat the game normally. However, no, we'll go with the actual random options. Now, the big question here, the one that I'm sure is on everybody's mind and not just mine, is it's a different colour. Oh, it's only a different colour because I've got 2-bit selected. So previously she had an X, but you couldn't see it because the Macintosh wasn't giving you that level of detail. Or maybe that's not true. I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of cool. I like the colour scheme. It's subtle, like your mum. I'm sorry, I don't know why I decided to start insulting your family. I'm sure I had my reasons. It might be the influence of the old gods. It's worrying, isn't it? Alright, so let's go. It's a whole new world with a whole new set of objectives and 5 exciting new mysteries. Now, I don't know how many mysteries there actually are in this game. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival, that's new. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, exciting. There's the fucking eels again, the alarming account of abnormal arms, or the rotten report of a rancid ramen. So these are all, the 3 of them I've never seen before in anybody's playthrough. I've got a camera. When did I find a camera? Hey, what's up with that? Tech, +1 knowledge, just always, right? So I'm aware of a couple of these buttons. You can get rid of them. It's just it's in a slot B, so my knowledge is up to 8. Wicked. Let's roll a die. I'm going to avoid. Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to be a coward. We'll do a D10. We'll take whichever one. We'll even take on the evolving eels if we have to, even though I really don't like the sound of it. A 4, which means it's the second one. Which means it's the one that the mouse is on. It's the Macabre Memoir of the Morbid Mermaids. Now, do they mean morbid as in like obese, or because that wouldn't be fun? The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Wait, are there mermaids in the school basement, or has he collected every scrap of them and stored the scraps in them? Maybe both? Now, his mind has snapped. Yeah, I know how he feels, mate, to be honest with you. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using the bodies of unfortunate students as materials. Oh. Where's he going to get the fins from? Don't answer that. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. Yeah, fair play. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Is it the murdering, the mermaid murders? Yeah, I would imagine that would be the main topic of conversation. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Well, it says here I should investigate the seaside twice. Why should I investigate downtown next? This is I don't trust this bit here. It seems inaccurate. Anyway, it wants me to go to downtown, so I'm gonna go downtown with my camera and my no weapon. Why is there a Shiba Inu? Do I go and buy a bad weapon, or do I just try and fight for one? I'm gonna fight for one. Shop! Walking through the park. Missing Girl is the title of this event. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. Perfectly normal scene. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Well, you spot a address on a backpack lying nearby. Take her home or let the police handle it. I mean, let the police handle it seems reasonable, doesn't it? You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Shit. 10 XP, -2 stamina. I guess that's good. Asking around the neighbourhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls here have attended the same school. Well, I'm glad we went downtown to get that vital piece of information. Is that it? I'm now being told to travel to the school. Okay. I mean, we kind of knew it was at the school anyway. It did sort of say that. Should we not just go straight to the seaside, and maybe we need to get some weapons or something first? Maybe have a minor fight, get a branch. I was watching back some of the earlier stuff, and yeah, that branch was good. School kitchen. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Maybe it's going to be human meat again. Search for a weapon, though. I mean, the game knows what I'm about. I am in the kitchen. Give me a steak knife. Perception check. Success. You rummage through the drawers and pick up the sharpest looking knife that you can find. Result! I mean, it's not very good, but it's better than nothing. Okay, yeah, I sacked off detecting for a bit. It got tooled up with a blade. This is how you do this game. This is advanced strategy here. All missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete the quest. But look, I've got a weapon now, so let's just go investigate the seaside. They're swimmers, right? The waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. +1 reason. Which apparently I think I maxed out at. That's 1 out of 2. Well, we'll go back to the school, I suppose. The game seems to want me to go to the school. Is there a particular reason? So I can recruit allies and learn gossip in the schoolyard. Yeah, let's do that. The game seems to want us to. Oh, blimey! It's gone Hatter. I can't remember what the game's called. Hatterful Boyfriend. That's what it's called. I mean, obviously they're humans, not pigeons. But interface. Latest gossip. Asked to join you. Observe. Share a creepy story for 5 XP. And then these ones have got knife options. Forced to help you. Oh, right, so it just doesn't fit on the screen. Yeah, what's up with that, by the way? What? Oh, hang on, so it's 6, but one of them's blank. Okay. so this is her. That makes more sense. I'm going to roll a die to see which one we're going to interact with. Because I'm a coward and I can't make my own decisions. I rolled a 3. It's second sailor schoolgirl. Well, let's get the gossip, huh? It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. Alright, well, we should get the gossip from all of them. Have you ever heard about this computer program that... Shut up, nerd! Nerd! Recently, the tap water in my entire neighbourhood started tasting weird. Almost like the plot of the film Dark Water. Very bad film, by the way. Inexplicably talked up by people who are fools. I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. I know who that is. That's the Crimson Cape murderer. Yeah, we're not going anywhere near that. Come and join me. Observe. Akito is reading a horror manga about spirals. They look fine. Doi is taking his pen apart. His? Okay. And putting it back together over and over. They look fine. Kohaku is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They seem relaxed. Reiko notices you and smiles. They look nervous. You were always such a kidder. So what? Have you not joined me then? Give me a break. You were always such a kidder. Reiko has helped me. Oh, that's a little bit worrying. So this is my allies and perk screen. We've picked up student E. He's the nervous one. +1 strength. What's going on, kid? Reiko looks around. Did you hear the... Never mind. Well, the Nirvana record. It's 84, mate. I mean, Nirvana were really just getting out of high school at this point. Okay, that seems to be the sum total. Well, let's have a scary story before we go. Doi seems visibly shaken by your story. It's just a story, right? I mean, I don't know. Hang on, have I paid XP to do that? I don't know if I have. Let's leave. Didn't get any good rumours. Hey, I got a buddy. Hopefully you can fight with me. Non-Euclidean 101. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Got the wrong ally, haven't I? I've brought the wrong feckin' ally with me. I'm going to stare in disbelief in that case. Charisma check. Success. How is this possible? -1 reason. Well, I hate to see what charisma check fail was like. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. Travel to Morbid School. What? Okay. I'm a little bit concerned with Morbid School. So there's like a dedicated fat mermaid school, right? We haven't quite established whether they're morbid in the dead sense or the fat sense. I'm gonna go with dead. It's more likely to be dead, isn't it? Fish heads. A nauseating stench stops you. It would do. I absolutely hate the smell of fish. I have to cross the road if I see a fishmonger's. I know nobody likes it, but I can't go near it. Someone has... I'm trying to sound macho now to cover up for my squeamishness around the smell of fish. I'm immediately uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? Who eats fish? Why would you do that? Why would you just leave them in the sea? They're rancid. They smell bad for a reason, which is that they taste bad. They're very good for you. I don't care. I can eat vegetables. They don't stink. Where was I? Oh yeah. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. Yeah, probably some kind of fish eater. Freaks, the lot of them. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. So what have I learned here? Fish are horrible. They're seagull food. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Oh, good. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Thanks, mate. So, I'm being directed back to downtown. I don't really know why. What's the doom number? 7% doom. I am also back at home for some reason. I thought I was at the morbid school. This is confusing. Why wouldn't I just go straight back to the beach? I'm going straight back to the beach. You can't stop me. I've got Rico. I've got my knife. Old fishermen. You decide to enter a small shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. Yeah, let's sling some money at them. No fisherman would refuse a free round. Bit rude. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. -1 funds plus 5 XP. Okay. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Mermaid sighting. Investigating cliff. Is that wise? I don't know if that's wise. The invisible watcher. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. -2 reason. Resolve the event. Okay, well, I'll go downtown if you insist. Investigating a restaurant. Stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. It's obsessed man. So do I just have to kill this dude? I mean, I've got a knife. He has quite a lot of power, but not much HP. He does stamina damage. Where does Raiko get involved? Hey, what's in defensive options? Dodge. Run away for a doom penalty. Brace for impact. Lowers incoming damage by half. Or meditate. Regain reason at the cost of stamina. Yeah, I think I'm probably just going to go with the hitting. Oh, spiritual actions. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. There's spiritual actions. Clap. Part of a ritual. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. So this is bow. And you can also pray. Okay, I still think we stick with the steak knife. We stick with the sticking. What are the numbers here? 4 damage, 65 time needed, so I can get 3 of these off with 1 of these. No, I can't. I've gotten the numbers wrong. What? Oh yeah, no, I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Well, I mean, you can't ignore me because obviously this is... Did I just not hit him at all? He now seems to be doing double stamina damage. He's gone into a rage mode as well. Hey, Raiko. Is now maybe the time for you to start... Yeah, get in there, kid. Go and batter him. That attack dealt 1 damage. Nice one, Raiko. Me, I'm going to try it. So I missed all 3 of these last time. Hit him once, hit him twice. It's quite bad. Ah, Raiko's gone. Okay. What are my odds? 40% chance to hit. Roll that dice 3 times. Come on, baby. He's down. He's down. We've defeated the obsessed man. 15 XP. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy has seemed to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. So that's not over then, hmm? Do I not just go home and get my key? Apparently not. I'm just going home. Investigating the staircase. Hey! A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Look, lady, it's not my problem, alright? Sorry, but you want to take that up with the janitor? the building supervisor. I just live here. I just want to go home and have a bath in my normal bath. I mean, I suppose calm her down. +4 reason. Oh, that's cool. Norman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you prevented something awful. Good. Good. My home. I don't want to see my neighbour. I want to go into my flat. Huh. I'm missing something useful. My ally just disappeared. I think he's dead. Status isn't doing much. Don't have any spells. 41 XP, which is lots. Well, the game wants me to go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Oddly shaped package in downtown. Oddly shaped package for you. When you enter a metro car, I'm very sorry. I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't sing. All I ever wanted was to be a singer. All I ever wanted was just to be like a globally successful, incredibly rich, widely respected, critically acclaimed singer. And unfortunately, I was blessed with the voice of a manky foghorn. Now, my speaking voice is obviously, quite pleasant. Some people have told me that the sound of my speaking voice isn't appalling. But all I wanted was to sing, and sometimes I'm just going to break out into song, and you're going to hate it. And I just want to let you know, I know that it's bad, but it's not going to stop me. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. I mean, it's not going to be good, is it? But hopefully it's going to hit me in the reason. Maybe it's going to have an item that I can use. +8 XP, see? Dexterity check success. My dex is really low, I have 5 dex. As soon as you pick up the package, you realise what you are holding and drop it in horror. Oh, well, it's got blood in it. Resolve the event. It's just a package with some goo in it. Got some XP. That's fine. School basement. Oh, so you compare the sewer plan with the school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement. That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping missing swimmers. Yeah, we already knew that. Travel to the school, investigate the school. I'm really sorry about what happened to Reiko. Half open. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. I mean, I'm going to resist. You force yourself to leave the mysterious door behind. I drop 2 more stamina, resolve the event. That's not good news. We're here. There's no turning back now. God. Let's hope she's alright. Current location, morbid location. Morbid school. I'm really confused by the morbid school thing. Anyway, let's go have... We've already killed the... Oh god, it's an actual mermaid. Yikes. Oh, yikes. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress. The upper part, at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. I thought we killed him. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Let's go. Stepping carefully over a corpse, the janitor picks up the bloody axe. 34 HP. Oh, we are in trouble, and he does stamina damage. Oh dear. Yep, we're dead. Does the steak knife... The steak knife is really, really bad. I get 60% base chance to hit, but... So it's better than the previous fight, but it still sucks. That axe looks quite... Well, I mean, he does -2 stamina. We're just going to have to hope that we dodge some of his attacks. 1 miss, 1 hit, 1 miss. I run bad. It's a bad time to be running bad. Down to 1 stamina. You can meditate to restore reason at the cost of stamina, but you can't restore stamina at the cost of reason, can you? I'm so dead. Yep, this is the only viable attack sequence that we have. Land another blow. We're now on -1 and our face is disintegrated. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Yeah. And I can't kill him. Turn 4 begins. Do we run away? I guess you have to try and run away. We can keep on trying to knife him. I'm learning here. Oh no. The unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries alone. As the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. Well, that was sad, wasn't it? Excuse me, I'm so sad I started sneezing. Yeah. What a disaster. The steak knife is terrible. I think we've learned that much. And, yeah. Press F. Please pay respects for Raiko as well. Let's not forget the sacrifice he made in vain. It's just been kind of just glossed over by the game a little bit. He just suddenly I sent him a thing and he did 1 damage and then he didn't exist anymore. It's a cruel world. Anyway, yeah, that's an episode. Thank you for watching. Please continue to watch more
World of Horror.
I mean, I've really got to stop doing that. It's very bad for my throat.